What to do if you feel that you are stuck at a certain level. With me?
Well, I'm David Howe.
You're like...
I'm David Howe. I'm a professional paddle coach from Spain. Right now I'm working with Manu Martin at his new academy. And well, I'm here with Andy for a couple of days working with him and his team.
Good. Well, to improve, watch all the videos on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
There is a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, we're done.
Well, what?
No. But before we continue, I want to make a big push for Ongole.com. Here you can find all the equipment that you need for your paddle. And at the moment they're running a big, huge campaign where you can buy equipment from 2022 to big discounts. So have a look at Ongole.com. If I got stuck?
Yeah.
Oh yes, many times as a player, but also as a coach. I've also seen many players on all levels that they feel that they get stuck. And what to do then? Well, I have my thoughts. I know David has prepared a lot.
No. Well,
you go.
Yeah, okay. So for me, key is training. First, we should take care of the technique. A better technique will always help you to get to a better tactical understanding. Okay, so with the proper training, baskets, drills and everything, you will be able to follow some patterns that will allow you to compete better and from a tactical point of view, and that it's gonna feel a big difference in your level. Also, one thing that you can do is watch matches. It doesn't have to be the finals of BPT, it can also be first round, second round, tournaments of your country, or well, from watching, that's lucky for us, you can learn a lot in paddle, okay? Another thing that we can train is also the physical part, you know, getting in a good shape will allow you to also get better technique, be able to perform better in matches, compete better, because if you are in a better shape than your opponent, well, you have a little advantage too. The game is very hard in the head sometimes. One of the best thoughts you can put in your mind for improving is knowing that you can't control everything. There are certain things that are out of your control, and maybe you are overthinking about this stuck situation. Maybe you're not winning matches, but you're doing, I don't know, better shots, or you're playing from a tactical point of view better, so maybe it's not so bad at the end.
To me, the last advice is really good and it's powerful, because no matter which level, you get angry on course or insecure or whatever. A lot of feelings, a lot of thoughts in your head, and to sort it out, what I can control and not control, focus on what you can control, is good. And also in your life outside the court.
Yeah, well, we're not getting into that. We could be for hours.
If you do all this, you work on your fitness, you work on your technique, you work on your mind, but still feel that you're stuck, I have some additional advices that might open some doors. And I did it myself. I changed side on the court. I was competing on the backhand side, and I started as a forehand player to have more options when choosing partner. And I'm very grateful that I did it now as a coach, because I had to learn everything again. And now I can understand the forehand player and the backhand player in a completely different way. If I was only a backhand player, that I was the first 4 years, well, it opened up a lot. And it changed, like, not a new sport, but something new, something fresh. I had a different feeling when I went on court. So change side. If you have chosen one side, go to the other one for 6 months and see what happens.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Second thing I think of is to change environment. I don't say change coach, I don't say change club, but go to other tournaments, play with players that you have not played with before, find them and go and play them. You will learn a lot about your own play, because suddenly maybe the ball is going through the couple in the middle and you understand, well, I don't have control of this. And if you're not playing tournaments, well, the easy solution is to start to play tournaments, because on top of that, if you start to compete, that's the true version of yourself. What you can do when you're competing in an official tournament, that's for me the truth about you as a player.
Yeah.
So if you don't compete, start to compete and see what happens. It will develop you a lot.
Absolutely, yeah. In training, I'm more or less like Tapia, then competing. I'm playing third division. No, just kidding, but it's true.
More or less.
The level, usually the level is just very high in training, but then getting into the tournament and it's the elbow here and just toca.
The toca.
Toca in
You
Spanish.
start to be this cat. That's
Yeah,
us.
the Asian cat, right? Yeah.
Yeah, change the racket for sure. Buy the more expensive, the better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you start, have a look. If you like the colors of Tapia's racket, buy it. If you don't, try the Cuello.
Yeah.
No. Well, I'm sorry to say, but it's not about that. It's up to a very, very high level. It's not even 5% of your performance. But it can get very mental if you don't like your racket.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's true. It's true. I mean, find things that make you feel confident when getting into the court. Some people are more, well, they have the preparation for the match. They need to get 45 minutes before warming up. Some of them, they just arrive with the racket, Spanish style, right? With the racket and say, hey, what's my court? What's my side? And I go. Well, find your own routine that helps you and gets into a good mood into the court. Go follow Trana Padel.